Daniel felt the weight of uncertainty pressing heavily on his chest as he processed the implications of the warnings. Each revelation twisted deep within him, igniting a mix of dread and fascination. The atmosphere in the silent archives turned electric. He could sense that something extraordinary was unfolding, tempting him to delve deeper into shadows that had never seen light. Would he have the courage to confront the secrets behind File 001, to risk everything for a chance at understanding his fractured existence? The dilemma loomed large in his mind, pulling him further toward the edge of discovery and danger. His fingers hovered over the keyboard, trembling ever so slightly, the urge to explore battling against the instinct to flee. Daniel glanced around the dimly lit room, half expecting a hidden presence to emerge from the shadows, urging him to turn away. Yet, the allure of the unknown whispered sweet promises of clarity, of revelation. With a deep breath, he steeled himself and clicked on File 000, knowing that whatever lay beyond that digital threshold would irrevocably alter his understanding of self and existence. Each moment stretched out like an eternity, the clicking sound echoing in the stillness, signaling his descent into the mysteries that awaited him. As the screen flickered with static, an ominous hum enveloped the air around Daniel, the file's contents shifting and swirling in a chaotic dance. He squinted, trying to make sense of the torrent of data presenting itself like a visual storm. Fragments of conversations, snippets of memories that weren't his own flooded his vision, all intertwining into a mosaic of alternate outcomes. Each image ignited a spark of recognition. Faces he knew, yet paths untraveled played out before him. The haunting question echoed in his mind. What if he had made different choices? His resolve wavered, but the promise of understanding clawed at his will. He needed answers, and despite the rising fear clawing at him, he leaned closer to absorb every disjointed thread of the reality he wasn't supposed to see. A chord of hope and urgency resonated through him as he settled into this unpredictable journey, determined to unearth the truth lurking within. Daniel felt the air shift, charged with a force that beckoned him forward. As the screen pulsated, images of his loved ones flickered, caught in fleeting moments of joy and sorrow. Each face told a story, each scene a possibility, intertwining with the essence of his being. He could almost hear their voices, echoing through the vast space of memories unveiled, urging him to reflect on the life he had led, the life that could have been. What if he had chosen differently? The weight of those questions pressed against him as he grappled with the fragments of his alternate realities. Ignoring the warning sirens still echoing in his mind, Daniel immersed himself in the swirling chaos, desperate to piece together the narrative that was only partially his own. With each new revelation, the boundary between his reality and the countless alternate paths blurred, enveloping him in a kaleidoscope of what-ifs. Daniel understood that this journey was not just about peeling back layers of forbidden knowledge. It was about confronting the deepest fears of his existence. Ultimately, he emerged with a newfound understanding that life, no matter how interwoven with loss, carried the potential for rebirth and change. Subscribe for part 2. Thank you for watching.